obviously first, Kuzi was just a tremendous hockey player, great guy, so obviously we're going to miss him around the rink. But I think just playing Lindy over the years, he's a guy that's always been a really hard player to play against. He's skilled, he can score goals, and he works hard. So I think that's the standard we've been trying to create around the Canucks is being a hard team to play against, and I think he fits that mold.
Brock spoke really well right there, but we're just excited to have him. I think that's the boring answer, but it's true that we've seen a lot of him over the years, and obviously a really responsible player all around the rink, and he's going to help our team really, a lot moving forward.
JT, what do you think has been the biggest difference for you between last season compared to this season and the success that you've had this year?
Well, I mean, everybody's having success, right? So I don't really look at it as a me thing. And obviously we've had a lot of change and turnover in our group and our staff, and the guys that are brought in have made my job and everybody's job a lot easier. So we're just trying to worry about ourselves and go day to day.
I think he's meant a lot to our group. I think we've all, at least us guys on the team, have known he's one of the top goalies in the league, and I think just having him in net every night gives us a great chance to win. But both the goalies work extremely hard and have both had such great success for us.
Just wondering what your thoughts on the proposed international tournament next year with Canada, US, Finland, Sweden, and what would it mean to you guys to swap out Canucks jerseys for Team USA jerseys?
Obviously that would be an honor if that were the case, but obviously the best players from those countries, competing in a tournament, right? It's proven to have success in the past, and obviously we'll cross that bridge when it comes. But obviously it would mean a lot to us, as individuals. I know that.
How much of the PWHL have you guys been able to watch, and just what are your initial thoughts on the game there?
Yeah, I think just like I don't watch a ton of hockey, but just over the last few months, I think we've seen more and more games on TV and seen their highlights. Especially being in Vancouver with TSN on and around the rink all the time, to see their highlights. So I think it's a big stepping stone, and it looks like that's having a lot of success right now.
Hey guys, can you guys tell me when and where you guys were when you first heard Elias Lindholm was getting traded to Vancouver? Kind of give me a timeline of those events.
I just boarded my flight to come here.
Where were you flying from?
Florida.
What was your initial reaction when you heard that?
Initial reaction was, like I said earlier, we're obviously losing a great player and a really nice guy in Kuzi, but and then at the same time, Lindy's a guy that works extremely hard. He's a hard player to play against, and he's, like Millsy said earlier, he's responsible in all areas of his game.
Thanks, guys. Any questions on that side?
Just as you guys kind of balance being such a big surprise around the league, and your team has made it your tie to top of standings, how do you balance expectations but also embrace the fact that you guys are now kind of looking at the rest of the season? It's not the Stanley Cup or bust, but you're heavily in the mix among the best teams in the league.
Well, I don't think we are certainly worried about outsiders' expectations. We really don't talk about them ourselves, and we really have gone, by the mantra of day by day since training camp, and it's been a really humbling way for our group to achieve success. And obviously, there's been some individuals, head to toe, that have had really good seasons, and I think that's why everybody's, where we are in the standings. But we've been trying to keep that attitude this whole time, so we're not worried about even the playoffs yet. We have a lot to go through as a team yet. It's only going to get a lot harder, and that's something we're trying to embrace moving forward.
So JJ, you talked about players on bases. Just wondering, at least how much, it seems obvious, but how much of the team's success is going to come from the areas that?
Well, he's been a really big part of our team since I've been here. He's an extremely talented player, certainly one of the most talented I've ever played with, and obviously when he's going well, our team seems to really piggyback off him, and he knows that. And he's really good in all ends of the rink. He competes hard. He's physical, and there's not a whole lot of players in the league that are like that. And he's, like I said, he's a really big part of our team, and we're obviously lucky to have him on our side.